How much does it cost to visit Diocletian's palace? If you are planning a trip to Southwest Europe and wondering about the cost to visit Diocletian's palace, you are in for a treat. This historical landmark in Split, Croatia, is a must-see for anyone interested in ancient architecture and vibrant city life. The great news is that visiting the palace itself is generally free. Yes, you heard that right. The palace is not just a museum. It is a living part of the city where locals live, work, and enjoy their daily activities. You can stroll through its stunning streets, admire the ancient walls, and soak in the atmosphere without spending a dime. However, if you want to dive deeper into the history of Diocletian's palace, there are specific sites within the complex that do requiring an admission fee. For instance, the cellars of Diocletian's palace are a fascinating part of the structure. Here, you can see the original layout and function of the palace. Entry to the cellars costs between 6 to 8.70 United States dollars, which is approximately 6 to 7.50 euros. Another highlight is the Cathedral of Saint Domnius, along with its impressive bell tower. Access to the cathedral and climbing the bell tower also requires a ticket. You can purchase combined tickets that cover multiple attractions, making it easier to see everything in one go. The Temple of Jupiter and the baptistry are also located within the palace grounds. These historic sites requiring tickets for entry as well. To make the most of your visit, consider buying a combined ticket, like the yellow ticket. This ticket typically costs around 9.60 euros, or about 10 to 11 United States dollars. With this ticket, you can access the treasury, which is a museum of artifacts, the cathedral and its bell tower, the baptistry, and sometimes even the top of the vestibule for stunning panoramic views. In summary, while walking around Diocletian's palace is free, entering specific museums, cellars, and religious buildings will cost you modest admission fees. Expect to pay between 10 to 17 United States dollars, depending on the sites you choose to visit and the ticket combinations you select. This allows you to enjoy both the ancient history and the lively urban experience that Split has to offer.